Here's an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues to elevate his play every year. He said it's just putting in hard work. I take this game very seriously. I love the game of basketball. I don't count myself out. No matter what the score is, who we're playing, I'm going full tilt. Kevin, back to you.
A special talent indeed. David, thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at the point. And for the Kings, Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Barnes and Bagley the duo with the forward. And it's Holmes in at the 5 down low. Greg, too early to start talking about MVP for this year or midseason?
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP at the start of the season. You know,
yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
Like you say, let it play out. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. The drive by Booker. The feed to Bridges. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
On the wing, Hield. That's good from Fox on the assist by Hield.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Yeah, and CP3 feeling confident right now. Got to respect him the next time if you're defending it.
Hield outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Bridges. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Barnes outside. Fox against Paul. Fox kicks to Hield. Drills it from outside. Hield's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Kings.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip. And De'Aaron Fox has staked his claim. Said baseline to baseline with the ball in my hands, I'm the fastest player in the league.
He very well might be. I mean, he is a terror in the open floor, and that speed burst just puts so much pressure on any retreating defense.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Booker from the arc. It's good from long range.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Now Fox. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Barnes Barnes against Crowder. Booker looking around.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Outside, Fox. The dish to Hield. Barnes outside. There's the pass to Begley. Fades away. It's rebounded by Paul.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
Shooting 2. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And both free throws good from Crowder. Now, here's Fox. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Hield's got 8 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Booker against Hield. Booker the pass to Paul. Shoots over Fox. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey. Force him off the spot.
And here is Bridges. Crowder kicks to Paul. Hield against Booker. Over Hield. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Nailed from three-point land.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Passes it to Booker. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And now a look at the 2K leaderboard to see which point guards have been playing the best perimeter defense during the last month. Chris Paul, 4th.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
Well, proactive style of defense is one thing, but using your smarts is another. They've got great anticipation of where that ball is going on any given play. They've read the scouting report.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Phoenix making some changes. Sharks checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. Now here's Payne. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Booker to stop the run. Knocks down the three ball. Booker's got 8 points. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Pass to Hield. Outside, Bagley. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Here's Fox after the basket by Dario Saric. Over Payne. Saric grabs the board. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Kicks it to Payne. Johnson surveying the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And the Phoenix Suns criticized for trading down 5 picks to select Cameron Johnson at 11 back in 2019. Many felt that was a reach.
Well, there were a lot of people who were predicting that Cam was going to be towards the back end of the first round even, and a clear case for a Phoenix Suns team who was dead last in three-point percentage, drafting for a need in Cam Johnson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And for the Suns, Damian Jones is checked in for Jay Crowder, and Langston Galloway subbed in for Booker. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Kings have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
The Suns trail it. Payne with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Joseph. No good on the shot. The Suns have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Kings have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. The pass to Bielitsa. It's deflected. Here's Johnson. 17 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Back to Payne. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Joseph looking around. It's Bielitsa. Makes it off the glass. And the Kings lead by 4.
Well, Bielitsa is a weapon because of his efficiency from out there.
Now Payne. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento. The Suns shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
first one falls.
And scouts continue to scour the globe for talent that could produce in the NBA. Šarić, another one of those. Lots of trips to Croatia to bring him over to provide this kind of impact.
Carter, he's checked in for Payne. And so he hits both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Joseph against Carter. Right side, the pass to Bielitsa. And Jones sends it back. And they're able to recover. Now here's Johnson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Carter, the pass to Johnson. Launches it. Drops in the tray. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
1:41 left here in the opening quarter. Passes to Bielitsa. Here's the three. Rebound by the Suns.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense. .104 left in the first quarter.
Johnson against Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson kicks to Carter. Over Joseph. And it's Carter missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bielitsa passes to Halliburton. Back to Bielitsa. Low block shot on the way. The shot's good. And now a 3-point Kings lead.
Yeah, Bielitsa pushing right through the contact that time.
Carter, the pass to Johnson. Back to Carter. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. It's Bielitsa. Some solid defense from Šarić.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
The layup missed. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Kings lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And a tremendous offensive catalyst, Chris Paul recently talked about the defensive side.
First and foremost, we just got to do better. And I think the first place where we need to improve is on the defensive end. We've played so many close games this year. It's like we try to make every game interesting.
Spoken like a future head coach, Greg.
And when it comes to closing, CP3 wants to leave nothing to chance.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Sacramento. Whiteside is out there with Bielitsa. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Robinson. And it's Joseph in at the 1. Bielitsa and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Galloway taking his time here. Pass to Ayton. Over Joseph, trying to get open his Carter. And it's Ayton missing. Sacramento leading by 3. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
Sacramento making some changes. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Whiteside. Buddy Hield comes in for Robinson. And it's Fox in for Corey Joseph. And for the Suns, Jay Crowder's checked in for Jones, and Paul subbed in for Langston Galloway. Now, here's Ayton. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those floor blocks. No, not today.
Sacramento making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Paul passes to Bridges. Clock at 6. Here's Crowder. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And here is Fox. Over Paul. Fox, no good. So for the Kings, their last game, a win against the Timberwolves. Paul outside. He kicks to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Trying to get open is Crowder. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Ayton.
Well, Booker has established that he can score, and now showing that he can play make.
The pass to Bielitsa. Hield outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 14 points for the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Paul. And it's Fox with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Booker against Bagley. Bagley with the block.
You pair that length with those kind of defensive instincts, and Marvin Bagley becomes a much more effective defender.
Sacramento making a switch here. Holmes checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bagley dishes to Fox. Feeds to Barnes. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges with it. Passes it to Booker. Fires the 3. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Barnes can't get it to go. Suns trail by 4. Paul surveying the floor. And the Suns miss again. The Kings have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Barnes outside. Lays it up off the glass. Barnes has got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Timeout call, the Suns. Johnson's checked in for Paul. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And you look at Bagley, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
The Suns have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Payne. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Hield. A 17-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Here's Fox. Hield outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
The Kings have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Buddy Hield was an all-rookie first-team performer, won the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend. And his game continues to evolve, so dangerous from the perimeter.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. That one falls.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Down low. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Ayton.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Sharch has checked in for the Suns. That free throw good from Holmes. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 7. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Booker finds Sharch. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hield against Booker. Bagley trying to free himself up. The layup off target. Suns trail by 5. Right wing. Now Payne lets it go with a 3. That shot no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Holmes got the lead up to 7 now for Sacramento.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Payne passes to Booker. Lets it fly. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And how about we check the numbers for DeAndre Ayton?
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Free throw drops for Hield.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Some changes for Sacramento. Halliburton comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Fox. Phoenix also making some changes. Jones comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Carter in for Booker. Both free throws good from Hield.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's Payne. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not to be denied, Dario with determination. What a finish.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Whiteside's checked in for Sacramento. And that one falls from Šarić.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Whiteside, high post. Šarić is there. Hield. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hield against Johnson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Halliburton. Kings leading now by 6. Here's Hield. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
But he seems to be locked in right now. Results speaking for themselves.
Now here's Payne. Outside, Jones. Back to Payne. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Whiteside finds Hield. It's good. And now a 10-point Sacramento lead.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Carter outside. Pass to Jones. Šarić against Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. Over Hield. Offensive rebound.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Dishes it to Joseph. Pass to Whiteside. Now the pass to Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. It's a 10-point game. Whiteside against Johnson. Here's Šarić. But he recovers it. Back to Johnson. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Bielitsa, who's checked in for the Kings. Robinson comes in for Hield. And Phoenix also making a switch. Langston Galloway's checked in for Cameron Payne. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. Right side kicks to Joseph. Off target with his three. Suns trail by 10. Johnson dishes to Carter. Jones against Whiteside. Jones the pass to Saric. Floats one up. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Pass to Halliburton. To the paint. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And here's Bielitsa for three. No good on that one. And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? A tremendous game we're seeing from Buddy Hield. He ended up with 22 points and quite possibly the fastest player in the league. De'Aaron Fox is a budding star. Does the Diesel enjoy watching his high-octane style of play? Diesel?
He's not just fast, Ernie. He's under control. That's too impressive. He's not just fast, Ernie. He's under control. That's too impressive. Yeah, he's a great playmaker, though. He doesn't get tunnel vision. He's got to get consistent. And then that takes him into one of the top 10 point guards in the game.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Suns trail by 10, setting the floor for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Dario Saric is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point guard position.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
Fox passes to Hield. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Now here's Paul. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Here's Booker. And he gets it to go.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Devin Booker had surgery on that right hand back in the summer of 2018. Took the opportunity to work on his left hand, and ever since, his game has just gone to another level.
You wonder how much confidence, GA, he's had in making plays, not only scoring the ball with the left hand, but assisting with the left hand, and what that's opened up for him in terms of opportunities to be more effective as an offensive weapon.
The Suns making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
and read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Sacramento leading by 6. Barnes outside. Knocked away. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Outside, Fox. Healed outside. Shot clock at 6. Barnes outside. Sinks the triple. Barnes has got 5.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Fox against Paul. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. Healed against Booker. To the middle. Here's Fox. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Paul against Fox. Takes the 13-footer. Paul can't get it to go. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Barnes looking around. Beyond the arc. Here's Bagley. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Rashawn Holmes.
Marvin Bagley, the 2nd overall pick in the 2018 draft. It's another step forward for him this year.
Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Booker, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Heald.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
First one falls for him. And we know the story, Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
Good on both.
Well, Devin Booker is among some of the youngest, most elite scorers that the league has ever seen. And the sky is the limit for this guy.
Now, here's Fox. He has 6. He dishes it to Bagley. Barnes kicks to Heald. Pass to Fox. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Heald can't hit. Suns trail by 10. Kicks it out to Paul. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Paul's got 11.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now, here's Fox. Three-pointer, heel. Sacramento again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Again, the miss by the Kings. Suns have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. A nice shot by Booker.
Booker doing a great job of taking advantage right now of the defense.
Sacramento leading by 6. And here is Fox. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for Sacramento. Robinson's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Halliburton subbed in for Heel. And for the Suns, Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Langston Galloway comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul.
Well, Fox had quite a year in Kentucky before he decided to turn pro and became the 5th pick in 2017 in the NBA draft.
Now here's Booker. He's got 14.
And they continue to control the glass.
Outside Robinson. Fox with it. He's got 9. Here's Halliburton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now here's Payne. 11-point game. And the pass to Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Here's Fox. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Booker. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Now, here's Bielitsa. He has 6. Payne with the block. And he recovers it. Robinson for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Booker. Kings leading now by 9. Here's Halliburton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Out to the wing. Now Ayton. Here's Galloway. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Payne kicks to Galloway. Buries it from 3-point range.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Count that one.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Sacramento making some changes. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Joseph in for De'Aaron Fox. Sharch is checked in for the Suns. Now here's Payne. Booker outside. Hands it from downtown. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Bielitsa. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Bielitsa's got 9 points.
You get 3, Bielitsa wants 3 back, and he'll get them.
Payne passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down low. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Sharch. 9 points in the game so far.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Bielitsa with the bucket.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
50 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Payne. Johnson outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Over Whiteside. And it's Ayton missing. Kings leading now by 11. Here's Robinson. To the wing on the left. And here is Bielitsa. He's got 12. A second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. Over Halliburton. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Corey Joseph. Harrison Barnes is out there with Holmes. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Barnes. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Trying to get open is Crowder. They get it back. Tries again. And it's Ayton missing. Kings leading now by 11. Over in the corner, Barnes. The pass to Whiteside. Over Johnson, and it's Whiteside, that time on the assist by Barnes.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Heald's checked in for Sacramento. And Phoenix also making a switch. Bridges checks in. On defense, the Kings. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Now, here's Joseph. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Barnes can't get it to go.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights. Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Up top, Heel. Defended by Crowder.
Well, the shot is going to set up opportunities for Buddy Hield to do things like that.
Booker dishes to Bridges. Right side against Crowder. Kicks it to Booker. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Joseph, the pass to Whiteside. Shoots from the right block, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ball against Joseph. Up top, Heel. Nobody near Barnes. No good with the triple.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Now here's Booker, and that one good.
Every time he gets going like this, somebody's going to talk about that 70-point game he had in Boston. It's not going to be me.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. He's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Corey Joseph. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fox against Bridges, and it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Outside Crowder. He kicks to Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Barnes with it. On the wing, Heel. Up again, and Bagley able to finish.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, you just have to be careful when you're guarding Chris Paul. He's very, very clever getting to the free throw line.
And the first one drops.
At this point in his career, Chris Paul is all about trying to get that elusive championship. Will play whatever role it takes to get that mission done.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Healed outside. Lobbed up there for Fox. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, how about the ups right there from De'Aaron Fox, slamming that oop down.
Suns trail by 11. Phoenix calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, James team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And he's able to get it back. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Crowder. Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Fox kicks to Hield. Passes to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Over Paul. Here's Holmes. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Kings lead by 11.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Paul finds Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
Now, here's Fox. At the teardrop, and the shot goes in. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Fox against Paul. And the wide-open shot from Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
On the wing, Hield. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
Suns trail by 8. Now Booker. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Fox. Healed outside. Shoots over Crowder. And that one hits back iron. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Booker. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Heel. The Kings have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Count that one.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Now here's Booker. In the corner, Crowder with it. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
Halliburton's checked in for Buddy Hield.
Shooting just one. One shot.
So Booker will bring it up for the Suns, trailing here by 8. To the inside, Ayton. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're up by 6. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Fox dishes to Bagley. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Suns trail by 8. And here's Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
working it over. Here's Bagley, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
One shot.
Shooting just one.
Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Pass to Paul from the arc. The offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
And it's the Kings with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Fox passes to Bagley. Here's Halliburton. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Devin Booker.
Shooting for Sacramento. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Booker outside. Bridges for 3. He can't get that one. Outside, Fox. So the Kings win it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.